Hey guys and gals, A here. Super excited to be with you today for another video. We are going to talk today about my EDC bag. And this is a perfect bag to talk about because this is EDC. So stick around and you will get to see my Maxpedition Jumbo VersaPack, what is in it, and why I carry it. Ready, set, here we go! Alright guys and gals, this is my everyday carry bag. This is the Maxpedition Jumbo VersaPack. We will go over this in just a second, but now this bag is not with me every time I leave the house. My Janice is with me every time I leave the house. This is with me if either I am going to be gone for several hours and I want to have some of these things around, or if the little guy is with me. If the little guy is with me, this is with me because it acts as my baby bag, my diaper bag. So this doesn't leave the house every single time I leave the house, but every single day I'm leaving with my kid at some point, or I'm going further away from home and am gonna be gone longer. And so either way, this will come with me at some point during the day. So let's get started with it. This is the, like I said, the Maxpedition Jumbo VersaPack. It is a sling style pack. So this version, you put the strap on your left-hand side and it's carried on your right hip. And one of the reasons I chose this bag is because as I've shown in a previous video, you can take this strap and unclip it, and my Maxpedition Janice has a loop in the back right here, and you can slide this on and then clip it back, and so the Janice will ride on this strap, which ends up putting it right about here somewhere on me. And so this bag that I always carry, either I carry it on its own, or if I'm wearing the bag, I can easily just put it onto the bag itself. So it makes it super easy to integrate this with the system I already have going on. This has a lot of pockets, which is one of the reasons I like it. I love to be able to separate all of my stuff, all of my important gear and stuff I want to have is in all the pockets and pouches around the bag, which leaves the main compartment on the bag for the diaper bag part for me. So it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and talk about what I have on this bag. So just the awesome things that I've added to it. We have a Bigfoot button that is strapped onto the strap, and it says that he is the social distancing world champ. Accurate. I have a Rocket Power button, auto. I have a SpongeBob button. I have an Angry Beavers button. As you can tell, I am a kid from the 90s, so I love my 90s Nickelodeon buttons. And then this is a glow-in-the-dark Superman Velcro and patch. So this I love because I love Superman, and it glows in the dark. If we're taking a long road trip and the little one's getting a little fussy in his car seat, we can pull this off, take a flashlight and shine it on it, which I have one right here actually. So you can take the flashlight, shine it on the Superman patch, and then toss that to the kid, and if I shine it over the whole thing it would glow, but I wanted to do one spot to be quick and so you could see the difference. But pop it up with a flashlight, toss that to the little guy in the back, and he's giggling until it wears out, shine it again. So those are all the little accessories I have put on this to kind of make it my bag. But now let's get into what I actually have in the bag. So clipped to the little carry strap here, the little handle strap, the grab and go, grab it, toss it, whatever, I have a Hero clip. And if you haven't seen these yet, they are awesome. It's just a carabiner here, but you can have the bag clipped here, and then I can take this and stick it onto a table or wherever I'm at, And so it leaves my bag hanging off of the floor instead of just like setting my bag on the floor or having it on the back of my chair. I can have it near me where I can see it, and have it just clipped right here with this. And this has a like 40 or 50 pound test, well more than what my bag weighs, I promise. And then strapped here on either side of the bag, you have some MOLLE webbing. And on this side, I don't have anything except my Bigfoot button. On this side, looped into the webbing, I have a flashlight here. And this is the ThruNite JR-H01. So this is actually a headlamp, and it came with a strap, but the reason I actually clipped it to the bag itself is the fact that it has a 90-degree flashlight head as opposed to the straight out. This can be clipped onto my bag, and it is on the side that is angled towards the front of me, like you carry this on your left side. So this will actually be in front of me, and if I'm walking at night, I can simply turn that on and the flashlight is aimed where I'm aiming instead of straight up. So I thought that was just a really cool way to add a light onto here. And then let's see, here attached to the zipper pull, I have 2 items. And when I don't have a water bottle in this water bottle pouch, which right now I do not, these 2 items will just get tossed in the water bottle pouch. So they're on the zipper pull, but they can just kind of hang down here, and then when I want them, I know where they are. Or if I'm carrying my Nalgene bottle that day in the pocket, then these could just dangle on the front. One is a hand sanitizer, and the other is my AirPods. So obviously 2 things that are great to have handy. And for me, normally I just drop them in right here and they stay out of the way. So while we're on this side and talking about these, let's go ahead and look. We have a top pouch here that has that Velcro field on the top of this. And this just zips open like that. Doesn't open all the way, but about 3/4. And in here I have 1 item, and that is my Almar, I believe that is the Almar Eagle. And that is a big, big knife. It is a gorgeous knife. And the reason that it is in here is it is super lightweight. But this knife, this is one of the larger knives that I have. And it is fabulous, super lightweight. And it sits right up here, so I can quickly grab it and use it if I were to need it. Easy access, and I know right where it's at. So then working our way around the bag, so we've talked about the water bottle pouch, we went to the top. So if we come over here on this side, you have a slip pocket here, which you could see because I have items in there. Inside of this, we have one of the Milwaukee version of the Sharpie. You can get these at Home Depot, and I like these more than Sharpies for some reason. They come in black, blue, and red. I just think that they are great. And then also in here, I have a modified Zebra F701. This is a great pen. I modded it out, and it is all stainless now. So a great pen, definitely sturdy. In here I have a Tide to Go. Clicked on my light there. I have a Tide to Go. Great for cleaning up little messes, and those happen a lot. They used to happen with me a good bit, but with a 2-year-old running around, they happen a lot more. So this gets a lot more use than it used to. And then lastly in here, I have just a green Pilot G2. So if I need to write in something that's not black, I am good to go. And those just sit right here in this little slip pocket. They clip right to it. And so easy access for being able to write or to clean up a mess. And then also over here, goodness gracious, I had to move that light for a minute. Also over here, we have a big zipper pocket. And inside this side pouch, I have a few items. This is my snack pouch. So I have some fruit punch flavoring. I drink water a lot. I drink about 3 to 4 liters of water a day. And sometimes I'll want to add a little something to it. So I'll have a fruit punch or a cherry, just a variety of flavors just to mix it up. I have a chocolate bar, an Atkins bar, and then I have one of my lovely Skippy peanut butter. The little man and I love those. So we are constantly fighting over who gets to eat them. And that is it. But this pocket, fold it down for it. It's just a big open pocket, fits well more than my hand in it. And it has one slip pocket in it. So that's a pretty good sized pocket. Holds all the things, all the snack things that I want around, and tucks nice and easy away, but it's on the outside of the bag, so super easy to get to. Now if we pivot back over here, we go to the front and we have this zipper pocket right here that comes down into this area, into the flap of the bag. So if we go into here, in here I put my quick access items, the things I want to get to quickly. If this is sitting in my car or whatever, it's easy to access. These are the items that I want to grab and I don't want to have to hunt through the bag to find them. Got a BC powder, probably have another one of those in here. Got some wet ones, those come in super handy with the little guy. Got some breath strips, always love having clean breath. I have a cold shower towel. Now this is a bigger towel, like the wet ones are, you know, they fold into a small napkin sized. This folds out into a larger one and it smells pepperminty. So this is a lot bigger and a lot easier to use. So if someone gets especially dirty or need a little bit bigger cleaning or a stronger towel than what we normally do, then the wet ones won't do it. I keep one of those on me. I have another wet one. This one is a deodorant wipe, just in case I or the husband go out and forget the deodorant for some reason. We got that. Got another BC powder. Have some fingernail clippers. I carry fingernail clippers everywhere. I cannot tell you how annoying it is to either my fingernails get too long or my little one's fingers are too long and he starts scratching me. So those are on hand. And then last in this pocket, I have a mini Bic. I never know when you're gonna need one. And they always work until they don't, right? They always work until they don't. You need a Bic lighter to work and it won't. You show it on camera just to show it works and it's gonna work every time, even though you don't need it. So all that stuff just sits up in here. Quick grab items, easy to access. And then we have here a ginormous, huge SRB buckle, and this strap is just here so you cinch it down closer to the bag, make it look pretty. But this right here is, hit that, the bag flips up and open, and we have this area here. Now you have a slip pocket here, and this is up under, so it's not gonna fall out. I keep in here little change purse and just some coins in there. Just some coins. Hit up the vending machine or whatever. But I find that being in here, they're not gonna fall out, but it also helps to dampen the noise. I hate hearing change jingling around, so this is quiet, but this inside of here is even more quiet. And then when the strap's down, it cinches it down. So I find where I have it, even if I get up to a run, because I'm chasing after the little dude or whatever, I don't hear the change noise, and I love that. I don't like hearing that noise. And then in here we have a nice big zippered compartment. It's pretty flat, about inch and a half, but it's a good size flap. And if we fold this down, you can see that I've got a little notepad back here, nothing else back there. There's a keeper attached to it, and on the keeper, I just have a little 6-foot tape measure. And then I have a few more items in here. I have a bit extender for a Leatherman. I have 2 Leatherman bit kits, and those sit up here for easy grab. And then also I have this little thing right here, which allows you to set this down, and you can pop your phone in here sideways. It allows you to watch it while you're on the go. So that's a pretty cool little item there that I like. super cheap. Found those on Amazon, like 10 of them for not much money. And I have just realized by going over my Leatherman stuff, there belongs a Leatherman in here. Sometimes it's a Skeletal, sometimes it's a Wave, sometimes it's my Charge. But apparently I have taken it out somewhere to do something with. So I guess I need to decide what Leatherman's coming back in here and load that up. And so lastly, we have this big compartment here. And now this has, it comes with a rain flap. It's like a little piece of plastic that comes over and you can cinch it down tight, or you can loosen the cinch up and kind of open the bag up so you can see it. I do not need that, so I just cut it out. I normally cut out rain flaps on all my bags, but in here it's the little man's area. We got a diaper, pair of shorts, a couple toys, some more diapers and wipes. I have some little pro tip here. These are bags that you get in the deli section, in the fruit section, veggie section of a grocery store. And I grab a couple of those whenever I grab one to put my veggies or fruits in. I'll grab 2, not all the time, but some of the time. And if I run out of one or need one, they are super small, but a great place to put dirty diapers in if you're on the go. And I have a little light here. It's a little light and it changes color. So I can turn that on, pass it to the little dude, and he'll play with it. And that actually buys us a lot of time when little man needs some attention or is getting worked up because it's been a long day or long car ride and we're still doing stuff. But that's all that's in there is baby stuff. So that is my Maxpedition Jumbo Versa Pack. This bag is awesome. I cannot tell you how much I love it. It fits great, it looks great, it carries all the items I need, and then still allows me to have the stuff for little guy. And it integrates my Janus, which is a part of me all the time. So I cannot tell you how much I love this bag. It works fabulously for me. It might not be for you, but hey, it might. So definitely, if it's something you're into, look into, check it out. And I also noticed, I want to point out on this strap, it has a little keeper here. So you can definitely pop your keys on there and hang them while you're walking. So that is my Maxpedition Jumbo Versa Pack. Thank you for hanging out with us today. As always, I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you. I would definitely appreciate you doing both, but up to you. Comment below. Let me know what you think. What you think of my carry. Am I missing anything? Is there anything you do? Do you like the Jumbo Versa Pack? Is it your go-to bag? Just let me know. Comment below, start a conversation, and we'll get that going. But have a great day, and as always, EDC, EDC.